Students, in the 5th standard we have learned one of the chapters, that is evolution of mankind. You studied about the gradual development of man from Homo habilis to Homo sapiens. Homo habilis were the skilled humans as they could use their hands skillfully. Homo erectus marks an important stage in human evolution. Homo erectus had more developed brain than Homo habilis. One more important stage of development in human evolution is Homo neanderthalis. He was physically big and strong and more developed than that of Homo erectus. The human species that was more intelligent than any of the earlier species was named Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens was the name given to humans as their capacity to think developed even further than that of Homo sapiens. The capacity of their brain and their grasping power also developed further with time. The modern humans are Homo sapiens sapiens. Neanderthals lived mainly in caves. To protect from cold, they used animal hides to erect tents inside the caves for warmth. In Middle Stone Age, groups of Homo sapiens had established camps all over the world. With the help of knowledge and observation, they discovered best hunting grounds and they stayed in one place for longer periods. In the New Stone Age, agriculture made it possible to stay at one place. Therefore, people established permanent village settlements and lived in there generation to generation. The village community made rules for mutual cooperation in order to keep this system of trade and distribution and to maintain harmony in village. Hello students. So here we have seen that the gradual development of human beings from Old Stone Age or Stone Age to New Stone Age. We have seen the gradual development of Homo habilis to Homo sapiens sapiens. Okay student, and the Homo sapiens sapiens is known as the modern man of today. Okay student, so here see at the last we have seen that because of the development of agriculture, people started living together nearby the riverside area. Living together in a group provided security to them. So they started living together in a group by forming nomadic tribes or tribes. Okay student, have you understood? Now, before moving forward, I would like to ask a simple question to you. See student, suppose or assume that you are alone on the island. How do you feel? Do you enjoy yourself or do you feel insecure? Yes. Do you feel safety there? Yes. Tell me. Yeah. Yes, right. So, you are right. We will not feel or you will not feel secure there because you are alone on the island. Okay? So, and nobody is there with you. Your friends, your family member, your relatives. So you will feel definitely insecure there because of loneliness. Okay student. Again one more thing. See, if you are alone at your home, how do you feel? Do you feel safety? Do you feel secure? Yes, definitely you will not feel secure because you are alone at home. If your family members are with you, if your relatives are with you, then you will feel safe and secure. Okay, student, this tells us that we need to live in a group, we need to live in a society. Okay, so there is a need of living together in society to feel ourselves or to make us ourselves safety and secure, stable and secure. Okay, student, this is one of the important reasons that we feel that, or man feels that we need to live in a society. Have you understood, student? Very good. See, again I would like to tell you, we have seen or we have learned that in olden days the human beings were wandering here and there for the purpose of meal, food. Their life was not secure, their life was not stable, they were unstable. They need to move from one place to other place for the purpose of food, meal. Okay, so they were unstable. Okay, but if you want to get progress ourselves, if you want to develop ourselves, what do we require first? Stability is required. Okay, and in new stone age, the man or the human beings realized that they need to live together. Okay, they realized that living together provides security. Okay, so they started living together in new stone age, and here we find the settlements of village in new stone age. As well as because of the development in agriculture, they started storing food grains. They started storing food grains for a longer time. So they didn't feel to move from one place to other place because of storage of food grains now. Okay, so because of agriculture, or agriculture made it possible to leave them at one place for a longer time, and because of that they found stability in their life. So in new stone age we find that people were living together for the purpose of stability as well as security. Okay, have you understood now, student, this one? Why do we require to be in a society, why we need to be live in a group for the purpose of stability. Stability brings us development, progress. Okay, student, for that purpose we have to live together, and living together makes us safety or secure. Okay, student, have you understood? Very good. So security is one of the motivations that help them to create society. Okay, student? Yes, and we have seen in village settlement in 5th standard that when they were living, or the Homo sapiens were living together, they formed villages. Okay, they were living together. At the same time, when they were living together in village settlement, that they formed some rules and regulation to function the work of society, to function the work of village. Okay, that time in olden days, rules and regulation. So here one of the important thing to function the society is forming rules and regulation. Okay, to make our life better, to make the functioning of day-to-day life better. Okay, student, these rules and regulation gave rise to conventions, traditions. Okay, what is tradition, student? That something if you are doing generation to generation, that becomes tradition. Ethics, values, rules, regulation, laws. Okay, student, have you understood? So the rules that were formed, that gave rise to the conventions, traditions, values, ethics, laws, rules, regulations. Okay, have you understood? Very good. And because of rules and regulation, the life of man became more and more stable as well as organized. Okay, student, have you understood now? Very good. Students, we all know that man is known as a social animal. Why do we call it as a social animal? Because man is social by nature. What do you mean by social by nature then? Yes, social by nature means what? Yes, can you tell me? Yes, so we all like to live together. We all like to be in company of each other. Okay, we like to be a company with each other. Okay, we like to be live with our family members. We like to be live with our friends, relatives. Yes, and because of that, man is called as a social by nature or social animal. Okay, we like to talk with others. Living with people not only provides us security, but it makes us happy. Yes, it makes us happy, and it is our need to be with the people. Okay, students, you all know that we have some needs. Okay, for example, food, shelter, clothing are our basic physical needs. Once these physical needs fulfilled by the man, then the man feels stable, the man feels secure. But here it is not the end. Once he fulfills the physical needs, it is not enough. Man has, or human being has, his or her emotional as well as psychological needs also. Emotional means what? That man wanted to share something. If human beings are very happy, they want to share their happiness to others. If he is very sad or she is very sad, or human beings are sad, they require somebody to them so that they can tell them. If we are sad, then we require somebody that we can share our sadness to others. Okay, so we have psychological as well as emotional needs with the physical needs. We like the companionship of our family members, friends, relatives. Okay, and this makes us social by nature. Students, you know that food, clothes, shelter, health, education, these are the basic needs of a man now. Okay, as well as due to the labor of people and the skills of people, we see that in society a lot of articles are produced, a lot of things are produced. They provide us services and facilities, and because of that we can live with dignity. Education and health services provides us dignity, and we can live with dignity if we have education and all these health services. Okay, student, in our society there are lot of things that fulfills our need, that fulfills our basic needs. Okay, whatever we need, that we can get from our society. For example, see, if you want to study, what do you require? You require a book. Okay, how do we get the book? Okay, we get the book from market. But how does it available in the market? That it is produced in industries. How it is produced in industries? Because of the raw material. What does a book require? Paper. So from wood, paper is prepared. Okay, and with the help of paper, they can print the books. Books are available in market. We can get the books and we can read. So this is the process. So we can get the services. The variety of occupations provides us the services. Okay, this leads to the development of skills and capabilities, and all the needs are fulfilled in society. We depend on each other for the emotional needs such as security, appreciation, praise, and support, cooperation, etc. Okay, in this way we find that our life is interdependent. It means we are dependent on the others. Understood, student? Have you understood? Yes. So today what we have learned here? We have learned that there is a need of living together in a society, and the reasons behind living together in a society, that we have learned. As well as we have studied that man is social by nature. He is known as a social animal, and the different occupations fulfills our needs in society. The basic needs in society. We are depend on others for the purpose of emotional needs to be fulfilled. Okay student, have you understood now? Yes, very good. And the next part of this chapter we are going to study in the next video. So if you have liked this video, like it, share it to your friends, comment below the video, subscribe it, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will get the current notification of new videos. Okay student, thank you. Be connected.